Hi, everybody. Today I'm going to help you figure out how to create your own working backwards or guess and check problem so that your classmate can solve it. The key thing about this is you're going to, in your own mind, already have the answer that you're not telling your classmate. So here goes. So these problems start with I'm thinking of a number. But we're going to talk at the end about how to make a nicer, funnier story out of it than just I'm thinking of a number. But for now, let's start with I'm thinking of a number. So you're going to already have that number in mind secretly. So let's say my number is 45. So I have this number 45 secretly in mind as I'm working through this. So I'm thinking of a number. So I could say 45 is between 40 and 60 if I want to help them out. So I could do, I'm thinking of a number between 40 and 60. So that might be a nice way to start. I could give a different kind of hint than between two numbers. I could say my mother's age. And then people might think, okay, maybe it's around 40 to 60. Or you could get even fancier and you could do something instead of 45, I could do like a square number. Like, what's a square number? 2 squared, 3 squared, 4 squared, 5 squared, 6 squared. So maybe I'd do 6 squared, which is 36. Then I could say, I'm thinking of a square number. And that would be a nice hint. And I don't need to say between two things, right? Or I could, if I wanted to. I could say a square number between 30 and 90. That gives it a little bit of a range. So you've got your idea. You're going to start with something, right? I'm thinking of a number. Let's say it's 36. Now, if I add, let's just think of some stuff to do to this number, to my number, and then multiply by 7. Oh, that's not going to be very much fun. So I'm adding 5 to my number, I get 41. And then I'm multiplying it by 7. I really don't want to figure out what 41 times 7 is. So let's do something easier than times 7. Let's do 41 times 2. That's pretty easy. And if you multiply by 2, instead of saying multiply by 2, you could say double, right? And then double my number. But you are in charge. Okay, so you put whatever you want down there. And over here, this is your secret set of calculations. This is going to give me 82. So secretly on the side, I'm going to erase all this in the end. Secretly on the side, I'm figuring it out, right? So far I have 82. And then double my number and add 12. So you just think of a bunch of things to do to it. Think of enough steps that this is pretty challenging. So we're going to add 12, and secretly over here you're thinking, all right, 82 plus 12 is 94. So hopefully I didn't make any addition errors there, right? There I've got my 94. And then I'm going to do a couple more things to it. And after I've figured out the couple more things, like cut in half, triple, divide by 7. It's 94 divisible by 7. 94, no. Let's see, 96 is divisible by 9. So I could say, and add 2 more, and add 2 more, and divide by 9, because they all know that's divisible by 9. So, and add 2 more. So now I'm doing 94 plus 2. 94, sorry it's so tiny, plus 2. I get 96. And now I want to divide it by 9. I'm going to call up my calculator here. Divide it by 9. Oops, it's not divisible by 9. Darn it. So you make this mistake and you go, no, I don't want to add 2 more. I really do want it to be divisible by 9. So let me add 5. Add 5 more. You see what I'm doing? You're just playing around with it. So you play around with this. Let's add 5 more. And actually, if I add 5 more, now I have 99. Um, Now that's divisible by 11. I could be mean and say you get a number that's divisible by 11 and just leave it at that. But I'm going to just say you get 99 divided by 11 is 9. Whoops, divide by 11. You get 9. You have to, in the end, tell them something so that they can trace back, right? So now I have 99 divided by 11, which is 9. And I am going to erase all this work that I just did. I know my first initial answer number is 36, right? So you have it in your mind. The answer the number I'm thinking of at the beginning was 36. They have to work backwards and try to find your 36. So you don't tell them any of this. It's all gone. Okay, so then all I have is this. And if you make a story around it, even better. So in the class, you'll find a couple of examples where people have made really fun stories about their guess my ruler or guess and check problem. And have a fun time with it.